we have Erika, and we have more people here. Okay, we starting. I'm going to just say to them, click play. Click play. All right, we started. I want to check also the sound quickly. Hard greeting everyone. This Wednesday is once a month, which is Unconditional Love Group Healing. In these sessions, once a month, we open up the vortex and the portal to connect with high realms and Mother Earth also, and access unconditional love, eternal flame, which is a field we've been working on for a while with many guidance and many pillar of light. And once we connect with this energy, we start allowing unconditional love within us and into the field, and add it and allow it to become more available in the field. And then the people who's meditating with us, they will be able to connect and be able to receive this healing, and also energize their crystal, energize their chakras, energize their crystal grid if they have their vortex in their space. So it's a monthly maintenance for all the light keepers who's part of the Unconditional Love project, and monthly healing for whoever want to receive and connect with unconditional love energy and energize your crystal and your energy, your heart, your system, your chakras. And also, even if it's online, I'd like to mention that we've been doing this online for more than 1 year right now. With the Unconditional Love, we actually train with all the light keepers, all of it online. All you need to do is to connect with your heart and imagine you have an antenna, and imagine you are connecting with us with the field, and you're going beyond time and space. Once you are able to do that, you literally receive the same energy, and your higher kid and your heart will work to access you this energy and allow this energy to go through your system. And it feels like, if you are a bit sensitive, it feels like a bit warm, or a bit like a liquid crystal feelings coming through your channels, through your chakras. If some area in your body require more healing, you'll feel a bit warmth here and there. Most of the time I hear about shoulders or the crown or the third eye, heart of course all the time, but I mean in general other places in the body, if there is any resistance or any stiffness or any difficulties or what we call misalignment and require to be aligned, this crystal liquid of unconditional love will start pouring, and it feels like warmth as restructuring your channels, restructuring your cells and the frequency, your frequency. The more we receive this frequency, the more we crystalline our body, the more we rebuild perfection of the divine within us, back to the natural state, back to the divine essence. And that's in summary of the unconditional love sessions. Of course, in the middle will be guided and then pauses. I will be working with the field, and you'll see me moving my hand, a bit of warming sometimes. Here in this area, we open up our channels, and for all the light keepers, we have more than 40 light keepers with the project. They also connect, and the field becomes stronger, and the portal become bigger. At that moment, most of the time will be silence. You are just receiving. Now, while you're receiving, also what you can do is you can visualize or intention is enough. Intent that any heaviness, any restriction, any stiffness, any misalignment, any lower frequency, any negativity, you can imagine it being uplifted from you. Imagine that you're pushing it out, or let it float out or evaporate, and then it will be sucked. I've seen it a couple of times while I'm doing decisions, especially was in the villa. I've seen it most of the time. People from their chakras or from their body, there will be a little bit like smoke going out and then more light coming in. So imagine this, or intend it. Just intend, I let go, I make space for unconditional love to return to me and crystalline and become more purer and purer. That's in simple way to follow up, to follow with the sessions. All right?
So the session Yes, the session, if you are watching us and you would like to join that session who is on contribution basis, which means free, feel free to also contribute so you can sustain that project with all of us. This session is for beginners and for advanced practitioners as well. So if you are coming for the first time or you are really started meditating, we will guide you through a relaxed state, and in that relaxed state you will receive and allowing yourself to receive, as George mentioned. So there will be a silence moment, a guiding meditation, and imagine that it's if you know chakras, it's a chakra clearing on your mental body, energy body, physical body, and emotional body as well. So really go into it with the desire and the intention to open up aspects of your life that are a bit congested or feel a bit restricted right now, or any help and guidance that you would like to receive in this moment to help you move forward with peace, with love, and with grace in your life. If you are watching us as well for the first time and you are an advanced practitioner and you are meditating, or you are at service, or you are already tuned to energy and opening your channel for a long while, know that you are able to really use that practice for that purpose of expanding further and tuning in the field that we have been building. And if you have crystals, to tune your crystal with the unconditional love energy, and to use that opportunity to fill your container with this unconditional love. So this is a very broad spectrum. Anyone can actually obviously receive what they need to receive, but also work at their level of consciousness. On another note, remember that even if we are not physically together, we are together energetically, meaning that we are always connected, that's for sure, but we are also connecting to one another in that session with the intention, with visualization, and with your heart space, with your heart resonance, and with your crystals as well. So few tips for you to feel more tuned, especially because we will have a bit of silence during the session. Imagine that you have an antenna here that is connecting to us. If you've been to that villa where we are now in the vortex before, then project yourself into this space. If you know how it looks like but you haven't come yet here, then project yourself to the environment that you know about the space. Otherwise, connect to us, connect to our crystal grid. Imagine that you are with us through your crown chakra, through the top of your head with your antenna, through your heart space if you know how to open up your heart resonance, and through your crystals if they are connected already to the crystal grid and the unconditional love field. Imagine that we are all intertwined in a beautiful fabric, or another word, spider web, like we are all nodes on the spider web, all connected with the center, the unconditional love portal gate that is spreading and waving through that spider net or net web or fabric of connection for you to receive. It's no 360, no time, no space. Whether you are watching now or watching at a later stage on replay, know that you are with us, as the intention is set for anyone to come and connect with us to receive for the highest good and the highest good of all. So if you have any questions, you can ask before we start. If you are watching on Facebook and YouTube, know that we are starting soon as well on the private channel. You have a link on the video. Click on the link, you will be directed. There is no password. You can access directly the session on the private channel. We have two events, so in total will be a good number, but we have some membership and we have one click go session so you will be spread into groups, but know that we are all together. By the way, if you are interested to really be in touch with all our sessions and to connect at all time with what we do through the week, and even more talks and more group sessions, we have a monthly subscription where the community is like all sync and all concentrated. So feel free to also ask for more information to know how it works and to be part of that monthly subscription and receive all the events throughout the month. I think we said it all. Any questions, please ask. Tell us if the sound is great. Tell us if you can hear us properly. Little hello on the chat box. I see there's registered, but not everyone is online yet.
Yeah, no, we have
And what about
eight.
the other
We have
other
eight
window?
8 people here live, and the other one also we have
Okay.
5. No, yes, we are all live, and we have someone saying hello. He also
It feels
here.
like everyone is extremely busy this week and the last 10 days due to the reopening of our life in Dubai. So we are making the most of it before the very high heat. And I've been hearing that for a couple of people as well. So last month we were more than 50, and today we are in a closer, smaller number, and I think we shall be. We shall spread, I will say, the link of the session later, if as a reminder to your friends. For those who have been with us yet or not yet, just spread the link with a nice message, thinking about your friends. Hey, how are you doing? That was a meditation I did today. Share, this is my love to you. If you have time to do it, this is unconditional meditation. You got the link, it's free. My gift to you, and talk to you soon. So I think that would be a very good way to stay in touch with your friends and family as well if you haven't seen them for a while, and sharing the link of the session, if of course if you loved it. But usually there's no doubt.
The meditation is very simple,
Yeah, it's
so
very simple.
anyone can enjoy it. We've been doing it for a while right now. We call it the spiritual spa. So Monday is the spiritual gym, where we do a lot of energy and movement, heart resonance, third eye, higher self, expansion, you name it. Where on Wednesday we do this spiritual spa. You just relax, you connect with your crystal, receive unconditional love, let go all this toxic, whatever you want to let go, and let it evaporate, let it transmute with the unconditional love, and receive unconditional love back to you. And all you need to do is to focus on yourself. Is I let go my judgment, I let go my resistance, I let go my limitation. I'm just allowing a pure unconditional love to go through me and flow through me to me and to people around me. And the more you do that, when people concentrate on this frequency for quite some time together with the field that we are doing, we become heard by the higher realms and by the earth, by the energy of the universe. We start noticing our continuous effort to receive and become unconditional love, and then unconditional frequency itself, it become the most prominent in our field. And that's how you shift the reality. We're changing the frequency of our Mother Earth into higher frequency with unconditional love. We change our life, our physical body, our vibration, what we are emitting around us, by concentrating and allowing this frequency to go through us. And of course, if you go deeper in spiritual understanding, your consciousness expanding, you become known, you become like a light, a point of light from the higher realms, and they can witness this being, these people are concentrating on unconditional love and making space from their life to concentrate and come together and spread this unconditional love. And that's how the universe listens to us, and that's how we shift our reality. Alright, thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. We meet you next Monday if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, and otherwise we also can meet you on the private channel, so you join us now. Thank you so much from our hearts to yours. We love you, and we continue with the session.
Yes, and remember, in the moment of silence, when I will be opening more the vortex and connecting, and the light keeper also doing their own energy work and connecting with their vortex with unconditional love and high realms. On those periods, for the people who are new, just allow to make space. You will hear me saying that, but remind yourself, make space in your body, in your energy, to let go of resistance, let go and transmute whatever heaviness, just send it to the space, and let unconscious love come in place and crystalline you and turn you into more loving, more perfection of the blueprint of the divine self. Just allow to release, allow unconditional love to come, and enjoy it. Just relax, don't be super busy, just allow it, go deep within yourself. You can open up your channels and fill up all your body with energy and be part of this frequency in your life, in your body, in your households. Alright, we'll start. Thank you.
Do you want to switch off Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We love you.